The Bucs, they fucking smashed the Eagles. I don't know if that's a damning indictment of the Eagles, who are not on the top 10, by the way, or if that is a real sign that this Buccaneers team might actually have some.
I think it's a little bit of both, right?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
know if I believe in this Bucs team, to be honest with you.
Well,
They have the weapons, and
listen,
it depends on Baker, man. It really does.
That's my point. That's my point. Like, I think
but
that's
he's been all right.
He's figuring it out down there. I'm sorry, like he's figuring it out down there.
He shouldn't be saying things like it was stressful when Tom Brady was the QB here. Like, don't go on that. To me, like, Baker's thing is like he's a little short-sighted. He's excitable, you know, and he's done good over the first 4 games in the regular season of the 2024-2025 NFL season. And then he's coming out and saying, I mean, listen, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe this is excitement or, you know, just slip of the tongue or, you know, maybe he regrets it, whatever. You come out and you say something like Tom Brady, when he was here, the vibe I get from everyone that is still here, which is bucking everybody. Actually, they've kept like the majority of that team together. It was stressful. You know, it was like stressful. And I really liked Brady's response, to be totally honest with you, because it
was amazing.
I'm paraphrasing, but it's the best thing he's done as a media pundit all fucking year. When he came out and he was like, yeah, it should be fucking stressful. If I wanted relaxation, I'd take my kids to fucking Disneyland. I was there to win Super Bowls. And honestly, motherfucker, you look stupid now because the GOAT came out and said, I was there to win. And you're just like, I like my teammates and we've looked pretty good across the first 4 weeks. Shut up, dude.
Yeah.
Don't say that shit.
I mean, I think what it was too, right? And once again, that was, if we get that type of Brady, I'm here for it, right? For the rest of the season. That's the case.
Oh yeah, I liked it a lot. That's the guy we all thought we were getting.
We need to tap into the cycle, Tom, because that's what we need.
Be the character, dude. It's all about making a character. Be the character.
Yeah, be the character, right? Exactly, right. Be the heel, right?
I wish he called him a pussy. That's what that was the one thing I thought was missing. The one thing, it was the best moment of his whole media career so far. I mean, it's short-lived as it is so far. I literally thought he was like champing at the bit to be like, fuck that guy. I really liked it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But as far as Tampa Bay goes, I feel like last year, I think I was super low on them right away, but then I think they beat Minnesota early on last year, and then they won their first 2 games, right? So it was like, oh, okay, people started looking at them a little differently. Then obviously they get to the playoffs. They beat Philly in the wild card round.
Mike Evans is who I want to tell the Bears organization that Rome Odunze is. You know, like that's who I was talking about with it.
Yeah, I mean, eventually he's going to that.
You know, that would be my ideal. That'd be my ideal ceiling for him. To be honest with you, is to become Mike Evans type. He's so much fun to watch.
He's Mr. Awesome. He's Mr. 1000.
Yeah,
11 straight years now?
Years. Yeah, because he came in. Yep. So, but Tampa Bay is in. Like they're. I think they're kind of where Minnesota was a few years ago, right? Like you could count them for getting that 9, 10, 11 wins, and they may get a playoff victory depending on who they face. And once again, when you have a Hall of Famer and Mike Evans, when you have a really good number 2 and Chris Godwin, you're obviously your play and your style of play is going to heighten a little bit, and that's what we've seen with Baker. And there's some other quarterbacks we'll talk about as a
it's a good fit. I'm not saying it's not a good
sneaky good division, the NFC South, Bucs.
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, I mean, granted, it's also.
Dude. We fucking absolutely dog walked them.
It's sneaky okay now. You got the Saints, the Falcons, and the Bucs.
Yeah, but
they're all mid though. They're all mid though. Still, like think about it. None of them were winning shit.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, they're not doing anything, but it's sneaky frisky.
Right.
That's what I mean about the Bucs. Like I think the Bucs are like probably they're a more annoying date on your calendar if you're playing them now. I agree. They've looked all right. They're still guys can make your fantasy squad. I get it. But I don't know, like
I mean, I think what's
I love how there's not, it's just like, I don't know,
I'm not sure.
But you do though.
I know exactly what
you get to you get to play the Chicago White Sox of your division of the NFL every twice a year. So it's like, to me, it's like, yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
Bears are playing the Panthers next week. We have too many, like, it'd be so embarrassing if we lost this games like on our schedule this year. Also the Red Rocket coming back. I mean, I'm nervous, but no, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, they could win enough games in that division. If the Saints are going to drop off, like I think that they're going to drop off, if the Panthers are as beatable as they definitively are, despite looking a little better since they switched out Bryce. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're probably going to see Baker Mayfield in the playoffs at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. Could he have one frisky game?
Yeah, I mean, there's not 8 teams better than them. Not right now anyway.
Yeah, there are.
No, it's 18. I'm saying 8 full. I'm saying in the NFC.
I'm saying they got
them.
NFC.
They're not going to make the playoffs.
The NFC is fucking trash. That's the problem. Fucking sucks.
Sure, that's what I'm saying. So there's not. And once again, no one had them being Philly last year. People thought Philly was going to mop the floor with them.
Yeah.
And they came in there and beat them. So
everybody's been down on Philly this year, though, for good reason.
No, right, but it's based off how last year ended, right?
Yeah.
And then I think you brought this up, Dave. Like how you lost or how you lose in the postseason, and then that turns into like that shit matters, bro. So that's what I think that's what we're seeing right now. And then couple that with injuries, couple that with your quarterback not getting along with your coach, but what hurts is Sirianni. It's a recipe for disaster. And once again, they lost by 17. It seems that Tampa Bay got their number right now.
Yeah,
but that's just what it is.
I mean, those are all fair points. I think I just think I'm reticent to believe in Baker Mayfield. It'd be funny if he could do shit over there. But I don't know. He's playing all right. He's playing okay.